Realtree's Midwest Whitetail is brought to you by Nikon, Ozonics, Redneck Blinds, Rocket Broadheads, RTP Outdoors, Trophy Rock, Spot Hog Releases, Wilderness Athlete, Viking Solutions, and Realtree.
Welcome to Midwest Whitetail. It's the evening of October the 28th, and today is the first day of the youth hunt in Tennessee. And me and Brayden have come to the best place I know to kill a buck tonight. I've hunted here a couple of times, and both times I hunted here I saw this big mature buck. He's actually an 8-point. He's a 7-point with a sticker off of his left brow tine. And he's a real likely deer to see tonight. He's fully mature and he'd be a perfect deer for Brayden to get. But also, there's at least 2 other mature bucks here. There's a big 7-point. He's got a G3 on the left, and I'd love to see him step out. And there's also an 8-point, which I hadn't had him on this camera, but I am getting him just down the hill from here. And he's a big mature buck, but he's got kind of short 2s and 3s. But any one of those 3 deer would be fantastic. We've got perfect weather. We've dropped about 20 degrees. We just got our second big cold front for October, and conditions couldn't be better. This blind sets up perfect for a north-northwest wind, and with this big cold front pushing through overnight, I'm expecting to see a lot of deer this evening, so I guess we'll see what happens tonight. You ready, Brayden?
Yeah.
Let's do it. See the little fall?
Yeah.
It's right through there. And there's another one. That's a group of 4 does, 3 big does in the fall. In the field.
What is he doing?
Get your gun ready.
What?
Get your gun ready. Hang on. That's our boy. That's our boy right there.
I need a good
Hang on.
I need the middle window.
Hang on. Just see what he's gonna do right there.
Just be quiet.
Is he coming closer?
Yeah. Yeah, but he's going right for us. No. Stop. That was a perfect time to shoot right now.
See what he's
Stay
gonna do.
outside.
See what he's gonna do right here.
What are you doing? I'm nervous. I have to be on the front foot.
Can you see?
He's coming straight to us.
Yeah. Be better if he gets closer.
Watch out.
Just don't move.
He's getting really close. He's about 44, I think. For me. My teeth are chattering. Oh. I'm still a little bit crooked. Quick, coming towards us. Turn broadside.
Okay. Flip your safety off.
Yeah.
Okay, put it right behind his shoulder and squeeze the trigger. Whenever you're ready. You got him.
Oh, you got him in the belly.
No, you didn't. You got him good.
Well, at least it looked
Watch
like
him.
it.
Watch him.
Oh, I saw it.
Brayden,
I saw the
you
blood.
just shot a big buck. What'd you think of that?
It was fun. I was completely nervous. I didn't know what to do.
That's a really old deer.
I was shaking the whole entire time.
You picked the wrong day to come out, didn't you?
Yeah.
Good job. Good shooting. You were nervous, weren't you?
Yeah, I was shaking.
Is your heart beating?
Yes.
What about now? Are you cold?
Yeah, sort of.
And your teeth chattering.
Yeah.
You did great, son. I'm proud of you. I love you.
Love you too.
Give him a couple of minutes and we'll go get your buck. Yep. Look on this big plant right here.
Yep.
See it? All right. Do you see it? Look with your flashlight. It should be on.
I know it's right. I know that there's some.
Where's your last spot? Right here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Getting a lot more. Oh, there it is.
Whoa! We walked right up on him, didn't we?
Yeah, I didn't even notice it.
Look at there. Lay your flashlight down. How many points does he have? Can you count them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, we got Brayden's buck drug out where we can get a better look at him, and he's everything we thought he was. He's a big body deer, one of the biggest body deer that I've ever seen in Tennessee. I mean, it's no telling how old this deer is. And he's exactly what we thought on the rack. I mean, he's probably got a 15-inch inside spread. He's got 8 points, counting the little kicker on his brow tine. And he's a fully mature deer. And we talk about this a lot, but a lot of the deer in our area will never be giant deer. So if your expectations are to kill a giant deer, then you're definitely hunting in the wrong part of the country. But if you start looking at the age and you start targeting the mature deer, all of a sudden there's a lot of deer to hunt, and it puts a lot of the fun back in hunting. And this deer is a perfect example. He's Brayden's biggest buck so far, and I don't think this hunt could have worked out any better. You know, congratulations, you did great. I sure am proud of you. I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you for watching Midwest Whitetail.
Welcome to Midwest Whitetail, October 28th, in North Alabama. This is the place where that big 80 is the new guy. Little game change this evening. I moved way back in here close to the bedding area. I'm in a corner oak. I call this the corner oak. It's just one of those spots. Used to be a sage field years ago. Quit bush hogging and it's growed up into a big thicket. It's just a big bedding area. A couple big white oaks, red oaks dropping right here in this corner. I'm in here with them, so I'll make this interview short and sweet because I've already got deer on me. I've had deer on me when I was setting everything up in here. A couple button bucks and I think a big doe's walking in here now. So big cold front come through. Temperature has dropped considerably. It's mid upper 40s and we're still a couple hours before dark. I waited on the train to come where it would maybe kill this interview, me talking, because I don't want to spook nothing right here. Good northwest wind blowing out of here, and I'm in here in some thick stuff. It was a long, tough walk to get in here, but I'm in here now, and this corner has always been an open area back in here, even when it was hardwoods. So it's a lot of trails in here. And I feel like I'm in the spot this afternoon, so hopefully the new guys show up, or maybe even a bigger buck. We'll get settled in here and focus on this afternoon's hunt. Well, October 28th was a pretty good evening. This cold front really got them on their feet early this evening. As soon as I got in there and got set up, I had deer under me, all around me. Had a group of 4 bucks come in. They sparred a little bit, fed on some acorns, browsed around there in that corner, all that growed up stuff coming in. And just a real exciting evening. I saw a 3-year-old later in the afternoon. He come across the cutover. He actually got downwind of me and winded me, and turned and went the other way, and then he cut back and got on another trail and ended up coming right by me in bow range. So real nice looking young buck there. He's got some potential, but I'm gonna go back in there in the morning and hunt. Supposed to get down in the 30s tonight, so I'm gonna get in there early and hopefully maybe we can catch a buck going back into bed, or hopefully catch a buck on some morning movement in the morning. I'm expecting to see some movement mid-morning, just because mainly because I'm so close to that bedding area, and there's so many acres dropping in that corner, and those deer kind of under pressure back in there. It's a pretty good hike in there and pretty good hike out. I kind of come out a different way and found me an easier trail for the morning in the dark, so I'm gonna try to get in there real early, and hopefully in the morning we'll see some action. Expecting it to be real productive in the morning. So hang with me, and maybe I can close this out with a big buck in the morning right after daylight. Well, that's going to do it for October 28th and 29th here in North Alabama. Saw a lot of bucks yesterday evening, early evening movement in that corner oak, and this evening it was early evening movement, just didn't see a lot of bucks. Saw one young buck and some does and some fawns. Yesterday evening was pretty exciting. Had deer under me, all around me all afternoon. The big 8 didn't show up. Didn't see any mature deer out of that tree, but it let me know that that corner oak's still a good spot to go to. That white oak's just pouring acorns back there, and with it being that close to that bedding area and all those acorns on the ground, it's hard not to be in there when the wind's right. Like I said earlier, the wind's going to get out of the south this week, so I'm probably not going to be back in there until the next cold front. But looking forward to that next cold front, and just really enjoyed this weekend. Cooler temperatures, and deer was really on their feet in the afternoons. We're getting out of this moon phase right now, and I'm expecting this early evening movement to kind of slack off. I'm gonna try Tennessee this week and hunt some of the afternoons up there, and just see how it goes. Good luck out there. I know the good days are coming, especially out Midwest. Probably going to be some big bucks hitting the ground here in the next few days. So good luck out there, stay safe, and thanks for watching Midwest Whitetail.